guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Maritzah. If you are new here and you have no idea what happens over here, I give you all things makeup reviews, makeup tutorials, get ready with me's, makeup therapy, anything you can think of, and then I sprinkle in a little bit of random stuff over there sometimes. And I am here for you guys every Thursday and every other Friday, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video. And today we are going to be talking about powder contour, and we are featuring the Midas Cosmetics face palette in collaboration with Neon MUA. So if you guys want to learn how to do powder contour, because I touched about it in my how to cream contour video, go ahead and just keep on watching.
If I gotta choose me, I won't be afraid to. If I gotta choose me, I gotta do what I gotta do.
So we're going to be using the Midas Cosmetics face palette, and it is in collaboration with Neon MUA. If you are a person who's been really into supporting Black content creators, or you were screaming that last summer, put your money where your mouth is and definitely support Neon MUA. He is very inclusive in the community, wants everyone to be seen, especially Black content creators. He is a part of various different communities and he wants to bring them all together through makeup. And it's not just about makeup at the end of the day too, it's about inclusivity. And that's why this collaboration is really important. So I'm going to be using the Dusk face palette, which is for rich skin tones. They have for fair, medium, rich, and then deep. Rich, I do believe, is the last category. So he has created a face palette for everyone. And inside the face palette, you have a mirror, which is super cute. You have a highlight shade, you have a blush, you have a contour, and then you also have a bronzer. Ooh, my nose is running. So with the powder side first, you're gonna do it just the same way that you would with cream product. I would definitely go in with a little bit first and then build it up, especially if it's a new product that you never worked with before. So I'm gonna be taking my BH Cosmetics number 2 brush, and I do believe this is from their Take Me to Brazil collection for their brushes. It's just an angled fluffy brush, and it's good for placing, for me, for like right down here, and it's easy to blend because it's fluffy rather than something that's stiff and dense. That's just my preference. If you have a brush that you know works for you when it comes to blending out powders, go ahead and use that. You can, sorry, I dropped my phone. You can definitely use any kind of powder brush you want, but I just kind of prefer this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the contour shade down here. I'm gonna dip in it once because I have no idea how pigmented this is, but I'm just gonna go along the temples here. She's pretty pigmented. She came out swinging. Okay, and I'm just gonna take it on the temple in circular motions, going up and down. And as you can see, it's starting to contour my face. I'm starting to see it. Ooh, this is really nice. This is actually pigmented enough that I can start dragging it down. So like I said in the video before, that contour powders already, they already have a cool undertone set into them because they are designed for contour. So that's like the good thing about face palettes. You're already getting your cool tone. Like I was saying, it's already a cool undertone. You don't have to go searching for a powder that's gonna have a cool undertone because it's already designed that way. So as you can see, it contoured my face pretty nicely and blended really, really nice. I really do recommend this product then. Like, you don't need a lot, and the fact that it's already doing that, beautiful. We love it here. Going in with that same contour shade, we're going to contour our eye sockets here, and just taking this flat shader brush. It came from an Ulta collection from like years ago, and I'm just taking circular motions and bringing it into the eye socket up near the brow, and I am blending it downwards, kind of starting at the bridge of my nose. So as you can see, you can still contour with powder in your eye sockets. You don't always have to use cream. If you have powder on hand, go ahead and go for it. So now we're going to contour down here our jawline, and I'm going to be taking that same angled brush that I used before. So So just to make sure that I have it all blended out correctly, I'm just going to be taking this powder brush from Wet n Wild and just buffing out what I just cleaned up. What I just put down. I'm taking this clean brush, like I said, and I'm just going to blend it out. Just make sure all my lines are not harsh. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and cream contour on the right side and then go over it with powder. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but this side is a lot cooler in the undertone than this side. It's a lot more red, and that's because the contour shade here on the left was intended to have a cool tone because it was set to be a contour shade. If I'm making sense here, it is cool because it's designed to be cool, because it's designed to be a contour shade, versus this Tantour from Huda Beauty that is more so of a bronzer. I know it's supposed to be a contour slash bronzer, but I feel like it's more so on the bronzing side. It's a lot more red. I would go for, if I'm going for a true contour shade, I'm gonna go with the Midas Cosmetics, because as you can see, it is a cool undertone, and then I would just go over top of it with bronzer. But we're gonna go ahead and set this Tantour with the Midas palette. So I'm gonna be using that same fluffy angled brush. I'm gonna go ahead and set it, and this time I'm just gonna lightly tap it. Ooh, okay. All right, I see what's happening here. It's becoming a little muddy at the top. I don't know if you guys just saw, but I wouldn't combine these two products. And I'm only saying that because I'm starting to look muddy, and I think that's coming from the fact that the Huda products has more of a red undertone and the Midas has more of a cooler undertone, and I just don't think that they're mixing well, or maybe I was just too heavy-handed. It's not too bad, I could finesse it, but I wouldn't combine Huda Beauty and Midas together when it comes to the contour. Maybe if you were to set it with the bronzer, because like I said, the bronzer down here, this is more so of a bronzing product. Like, it doesn't look bad, but I would go over the Tantour with the bronzer part of this palette. Definitely go in with your regular cream contour and then go over it with powder contour. That would be the smarter thing to do, but I wouldn't combine these two because I mean, I made it look nice, but I kind of feel like it's muddy. That is how you pretty much set and use powdered contour. I definitely feel like it's a easy blend and beginner friendly product, this face palette here, especially because you're getting 4 different products all in one palette. You're getting a highlight, a blush, a contour, and a bronzer. And if you are very unfamiliar with those things and you're just starting out, you get all that here in this palette for one. All right guys, so that is it for powder contour. I hope you guys learned some things. Very quick, easy, and simple. It's the easiest kind of contouring that you can do. Hopefully you guys do pick up this palette. I've been pushing it so much throughout the video, not sponsored, but hopefully you guys were able to take away something and learn something. I will see you in my next one. Have a great day, guys. Bye.